Hello everyone, welcome to Halo and Tarot. This is a random reading. If you stumble across this video, there may be a message there for you. So let's see what it is you need to know about your love life. Yeah, 6. Some of you might be no longer giving to someone, or someone's not reaching out here. Yeah, little reciprocity here. Look at that. Yeah, it looks like you have an opportunity. It looks as though some of you are no longer talking to someone, and probably because they're not reciprocating or they're not being generous with their time and energy. But it looks like there's some kind of something to do with a house and a home here. Marriage, commitment. You may get some kind of invitation. But I feel what I'm actually seeing here, you're going to cross paths with someone here. You are going to cross paths with somebody. And it could be the person that didn't reciprocate. But it looks like you're going to make a choice here. Yeah, someone's rushed into a situation and then backed out. So yeah, but I'm going to tell you, you know, when I see this kind of energy like this, it has to do with a person who just isn't giving you the time and energy. They're not generous, where I feel like you are going to cross paths with them, but I feel like you're going to think it through, because I actually feel the start of something else new here is going to make you a lot happier. Okay, because I do feel that someone, every time it's time to take it to the next level, they change their mind. See, they stop talking. So what I feel is you're going to stop giving to this person, and you're going to take this other opportunity, some of you anyway. Yeah, but you are going to cross paths with that person again. Yeah, this is someone who kind of comes across as a little cold. They keep changing their mind. And like I say, I feel like there's going to be some kind of gathering, a celebration, a party of some sort here. Yeah, it has to do with someone who's not putting in the effort. And I do feel like you've got someone here they're not very giving. They, you know, when it's time to take it to the next level, because it's in the heart of the reading, this is actually both of you, but they rush in, and then I feel what's happening is this person backs out. But I feel like you have another person here. Yeah, someone here may have cut you out here. They don't want to put in the effort, but what I feel is you're going to see some truth. Yeah, someone's playing little games here. Yeah, they kind of strategizing and analyzing, playing games. And what it is they want you to be the one to do all the work. So I do feel I do think you got someone here who has some trust issues, but like I feel it's coming to the point where I feel like, you might not be able to trust this person. I feel the person who's coming towards you is someone who speaks truth and will put in the effort. Yeah, look at that energy of 3 people here. You know, anybody who doesn't want to give, and every time it's time to maybe go out in public or introduce you to friends, whatever that, the next level means to you, I feel like, this is somebody who just changes their mind. They keep changing their mind because they don't want to put in the effort. So this is why I feel you're getting out and socializing. There's somebody here who actually wants to put in the work and speaks the truth. So, and I do think this person does have trust issues. Look at that 3. There's an energy of 3. I feel you've been waiting for this person. Waiting for them, and they kind of keep you waiting. They play little games here. So this is why I feel you probably, and I feel a lot of this is yourself. You just can't trust this person to invest because, and it is possible they're invested in someone else. Yeah, it's a person who often makes up excuses. They kind of tell you a story. They make up excuses here. So this is where I feel like you are going to know here that this is someone who has other options. So I do feel you're going to keep your own options open here. Yeah, they're treating you like an option. This is the thing. They rush in, rush out. They change their mind. This is a person who, and it has to do with themselves having trust issues. But like I say, you can't trust this person because I can see this energy of the 7 of Cups with this. You have other options. It's energy of you looking elsewhere. You see? And I think you know too. But the interesting thing is the person who's coming in offering you something solid is someone who's more reliable. They're willing to cooperate and compromise. You've got someone else asking you out. You've got someone new. So, yeah, and I do think this is somebody who possibly they're already, like I say, they're already looking elsewhere themselves. Yeah, because I feel like, it's just an energy of, you having something new, raising your vibration. The person who coming in is very positive. The person, like I say, there's this choice here. And you have to make this decision whether you want to keep giving to this person, because every time it's time to take the next level, they change their mind. So this is where I feel you start to change your mind about them. But I do think you're going to cross paths with them at some kind of gathering or a large event. But the interesting thing is, not only are you going to cross paths with this person, you're crossing paths with somebody else. And this is where something new is going to start. Yeah, see, it's an energy of not repeating mistakes of the past. See, this is that person. They come back around and they keep doing the same thing. You see, they're playing, I feel this person's playing games, and I do feel they're hot and cold, and, it starts to become very confusing. And this is when when they start making up excuses. So, yeah, look at that. See, it's an energy of somebody here who, they're not playing fair. I feel this person's not fair. So this is somebody who I feel doesn't really want marriage or commitment. And this is the issue. So this is where you have to make a decision about who's right for you, choosing between right and wrong. It's about not repeating mistakes of the past. But yeah, as soon as you start something new, this person probably tries to come in. So this is where I feel you need to make that choice. It's saying just to take a little bit of a break with the Hangman. Look at this from a different perspective. It's about changing your own perspective too. Okay? About someone who keeps coming back in and doing the same thing. And it is because they have trust issues, but the problem is because of that, you can't trust them. So I see some of you seeking out other options here. Yeah, you've got an Emperor coming in. Somebody here who actually knows exactly what they want. Yeah, someone here is definitely a little bit dreamy, romantic energy. Someone here is single. So you have a person who's single. But what it's also telling me about this other person who keeps playing little games here, I feel they just want to be single, and that's the issue. So you can see there's two points of view, two things happening. So I feel, like I say, it's this energy of going down a whole new path, making a choice, looking at things from a different perspective. And I feel like you will. You want someone stable that you can rely on. You can't rely on this person. They may be financially stable, but you can't rely on them. And it's an energy of not feeling safe because they keep coming back and doing the same thing. But I feel the person who's coming in is stable. So, and yes, they are single. This is someone who's, I feel they want to ask you out. And this is where somebody actually asks you out. So if you get this opportunity, an invitation to a gathering, if you take it, I do think you're going to cross paths with this other person, possibly at this event. But I do think you're going to, and I do think this, you've got somebody here. They can't get you out of their head. They keep, they can't stop thinking about you. But the problem is, and this is because you're going to start something new. Yeah, very guarded, defensive here too. So this is someone who comes in and then pushes you away. So this is why I feel, yeah, they push you away. They don't want to let their guard down. They want to be single. So really be a little cautious about that person who plays games. Yeah, I think you're going to see the truth here. Little introspection, seeing the truth. I feel like you're going to cut this person out here. You're going to speak your truth too and let this person know. So yeah, I feel you've got this other person coming in. You have an Emperor here, somebody who actually knows what they want here. But I feel it's an energy of not settling for any more excuses. Okay? Yeah, see, this person's going to have regrets because now you're starting something new because they pushed you away. They come back in, they push you away, they play these little games. So this is why I feel like you're going to go for someone here who's definitely more stable. Yeah, I don't think you're actually going to see this other person coming, but it is going to happen. I can see. This is an energy of no longer talking to someone because they don't want to reciprocate. They don't want to give. They want you to be the one to give to them. They want you to be the one to, do all the work. So this is why I feel you're seeing this, not doing all the work. You're no longer going to put effort into this. And that indecision is this person. They can't make up their mind. I feel like you're making it up for them. So, and they likely won't see that coming either. Yeah, you're no longer see a future with this person, some of you. You can see yourself with someone else who's definitely, I see someone wanting, you know, having romantic thoughts here, fantasizing and romanticizing. So this is quite interesting. And you know what I like about this energy is where you are the viewer, you're the feminine energy is seeing the truth. You see the truth after a period of introspection, and you're looking at things this way and that way, and, you know, seeing that this other person is someone, they may be stable, but they're not reliable, because they make up a lot of excuses. And this is where I feel like you're going to see. Yeah. And I feel like you're no longer invested in them, because they're not invested in you properly when they make up excuses. This other person, I feel, will invest. So, yeah, it has to do with a single person. So I do think what you're dealing with is a person who just wants to be single. See, this other person sees that you're single, and they're already kind of planning and preparing, you know, to take you out on something romantic. So it has to do with being more romantic too. See, the crossroads, this is where you have to make a choice. Yeah, look at that. I see the clouds shifting, things clearing up. So you're getting clarity. You're starting to get this clarity where you are going to see the truth. They just really want to be single. Okay, they really don't want to commit, but for some reason they don't want to, they focus on work. They want you to be the one to give, you know, but they're not, this person's not a giving person. The other person that's coming in, this is someone who puts their best foot forward. You know, they look at this, they, you know, they do things to make you happy. They put all their cups on the table. They're emotionally available is what I feel. Yeah, see, Queen of Swords, choices, see, making a choice. So you're going to have to make this choice of, I don't know if this person ghosted you or they just stopped giving, or you did, you stopped giving to them. Because now I feel like like I say, you're making this decision here. If they won't make up their mind, you make it up for them. And you choose this other person. Yeah, this other person's romantic too. Like, you can see the bouquet, the flowers, Queen of Pentacles energy. You're looking at this. You can see yourself with this person. So, like I say, after a period of introspection, often you realize that somebody here, you really would never be able to trust them anyway. If they keep doing this, you wouldn't be able to trust them. That's, I feel, your own inner self, trusting your inner knowing here. It's like you just know. It's time to choose a different path here. But you are going to cross paths with this person somewhere. And it's likely where you're, the same place you're going to meet this other person. Look at this, a house and a home, somebody who's stable. So this is a King of Cups. See, somebody who actually is emotionally mature. They're available. They actually want to date you, romance you, wine and dine you. They might even cook for you. Yeah, very, very nice energy. Yeah, this other person wears a mask. They hide themselves. You see, the person with many masks. Like I say, every time they come in, there's something a little different, but yet there's somebody who's very non-committal. Yeah, see, this is someone who keeps their options open, you see. They treat you like an option. I feel they have a history of this. I feel this is just the way they are. And I can see the news. You're seeing something here. Queen of Cups energy. You see that? Some kind of news. Yeah, I'm going to tell you, you got this other person. I don't know who's inviting you to this, but there's the start of something. It's solid. It's reliable. Yeah, you've got some good luck coming in. I see some good luck here. So this is, like I say, it's an energy of 2 coming towards someone who's more mature. Yeah, the man, somebody who, it's a King of Cups energy. Look at that. See, somebody with good morals, values. You see? Somebody who comes in right, the timing. And it's interesting because you're going to cross paths with this other person at just the right time. So it's almost like you're kind of being saved, you know. Yeah, I like this because I feel this is the thing. Yeah, this person's dependable. They're reliable. They're stable. You see, they're a good catch, and they see you as a good catch too. So this is really nice. But I feel like you're going to cut this person out. There's some kind of news communication. See, it's the start of something new. It's like that stork energy. Someone bringing good news. Yeah. Very nice. Look at that. And then we have the moon. See, it's where it becomes confusing. When this person communicates, it's confusing. They kind of get you up in your head where you don't know what to think. And then you have the 7 of Swords. See, they're sneaky. Communication, sneaky communication. This is someone who'd like to sneak their way back in, but I feel they'll do exactly the same thing again. So yeah, you've got someone who wears their heart. You got new love. You've got chances for new love. No, I'm not saying you have to accept this person or they're going to be the end all be all, but I definitely feel this is a fresh new start. This person's innocent. They speak truth. And this is telling you to see the difference by looking at these two people, this energy, from a different perspective. It's like your perspective changes too on this person, because once you connect with this person over here, you're going to see this other person is just sneaky, something you may not have even recognized before. So yeah, they I'm going to tell you, and it's somebody who just wants to win. It's often jealousy, things like that. They don't want you to start something new, but they treat you like an option. You have to always remember you're nobody's option, where you're kind of always sitting around waiting for them to reach out. And then when they do, they come towards you. And then when it's time to, I don't know, go on a real date or, hang out with friends or family, whatever that level is to you, and wherever you were on this path with this person, they just change their mind. They can't make up their mind. Yeah, look at that. See, and it becomes very confusing. See, they leave you in a state of confusion. They're hiding things. They keep secrets. So this is why I feel you have another person here. Yeah, you've got new. See, things clearing up. You're going to clear this out, I feel. You're going to see the truth and you're going to be enlightened by this. So this is making a choice for someone new here. Yeah, look at that. 7 of Swords. This is someone who's critical, judgmental. See, they'll never let your guard down. They'll always push you away. So interesting enough, yeah, it looks like you're not going to budge or give in. I think this is someone who's quite selfish. I feel they're stubborn, stuck. They don't want to cooperate and compromise. They kind of want things their way. So I feel like you're not going to give in to them. I do think they're going to approach you. You're going to cross paths with them. But I feel like you're not going to give in to them. Nope. Yeah, why? Because you don't want to be the one doing all the work. They want you to do all the work. This is the thing. You want somebody who puts in some kind of effort here, and this is what's coming in. See, this is an energy of someone just comes in when they want attention. So, like I say, you're going down a different path with someone who's actually going to give you. So you're no longer giving them attention, and they don't like that. And they don't want to let go, but they don't want to let go, but yet they don't want to make any kind of commitment, where the other person will give you lots of attention. This is likely someone who's been checking you out already. You're probably all living in the same community. See, look at that. Chaos, conflict, drama. Somebody who constantly causes drama and conflict. Okay. There's always some excuse, always some obstacle, some reason why they can't take it to the next level. The other person's coming in to take action. The other person's going to take action. They might even know who this person is. I just kind of feel like you're all going to be at some kind of large gathering here. It doesn't have to be, it could be a wedding, it could be anything. But it's definitely something that I feel this person, I'll tell you, they're a happy person. I feel they're a good catch. They see you that way. This is someone who fantasizes and romanticizes themselves about having a future with you. The other person, not so much. Yeah. They don't want to let you go, but this is where you have to make this choice, I feel, because, like I say, they're kind of sneaky here. That 7 of Swords energy. The moon, the confusion. It'll be the same thing over again, feeling confused. 7 of Cups, keeping this person has a history of not being faithful, I feel. They always keep their options open. They can never make up their mind who they want, what they want. And that's, I feel, their issue. So it has to do with, I feel, in the end, if this person comes around, you won't be able to trust them. Yeah, the straw that broke the camel's back. I see a painful ending here, but it's over. So this is an interesting energy. Something is finished here. Look at that. You got a new crush because you are longing for love. You want love. You deserve love. You deserve better. And that's another reason why that 9 of Pentacles is there. You deserve love. Yeah, you've been keeping your feelings to yourself here too. You've been suffering in silence here, kind of waiting. But it's telling you to get in touch with your own innermost self here too. Okay? Because I do think this other person is someone here who, I think they're going to do something to impress you too. And if they know about this and they see this taking place, they're going to be impressed by you. because it's like you're solid. You speak your truth. This person, likes that because they also have that energy. The other person here, I feel, is more strategic. They strategize and they go about things in a sneaky way, and it just you end up feeling confused. And it's where you often, like I say, with the Novice of Chalices here, looking at how you feel. This person doesn't put the shoe on the other foot, how you feel. The other person here is someone who does. You see, there's somebody who's mature. They put the shoe on the other foot. They understand how someone else feels. So this is an interesting energy. You're going down another path with someone who's more compatible. And I do think there's things here where you're going to look at and you're going to acknowledge the differences between these two people. And I really think you're going to be very happy getting to know this other person. This person's innocent. See, they're innocent, they're pure, they're stable. These two people are similar. They do have things in common. So I feel they either are, have that King of Swords energy, that King of Pentacles energy, but the other person is more emotionally mature, more available. You see, they want love. They're longing for love. So pretty interesting energy here for those of you who are no longer talking to someone. Okay, because I feel like there's something that's going to happen at just the right time. You're likely not going to believe your luck here, Yeah, Six of Swords, moving away to avoid a disaster, you see. As you're going to get to know this other person. Now, I don't know if this is someone new in your neighborhood, your building, your community too, someone who may have recently relocated. So this is somebody who... like I say, is also at a crossroads, at time in their life where they're not interested in a lot of drama. They don't want any drama. They're just very grounded. So very, very nice. And I feel that's also yourself. You're tired of all this drama, chaos, excuses. It's a person who keeps, they put the obstacles in the way with their excuses, you see. They have this going on, that going on. There's always an excuse. And that's where I feel the biggest energy there, where you're going to realize, because somebody who's interested in you, really wants to be with you, won't make up excuses. They'll come in and take action. They'll fight for this. So, there could be a little bit of bit of drama here between these two people at some point, but I really feel it's just yourself and this other person going down this path together. I feel they're more compatible because of the emotional energy, because of the King and Queen of Cups. This person's not the most emotional. In fact, they can be very cold. It's just a person who wants what they want. And if they don't get what they want from you, they'll cut you out. They'll push you away. So, you have this choice. And I hope this person comes to you at the right time. Like it says, I feel like it's going to happen at the right time. The timing is right. So I feel it's just, you're going to be at this place and this person's just going to reach out, probably strike up a conversation, but they're going to be a little cautious how they approach you. They don't want to create drama. So they're looking to see who you're giving attention to as well, or who's giving attention to you. Yeah, they're wise. They're definitely wise. So I like this though, because I feel it gives you that opportunity to look at this from different perspectives. These two people, they're very much the same. So, they have that energy where, they are your type, but one of them is more mature emotionally. They're, like I say, they're kind, compassionate. They'll bring you flowers. They'll date you and court you in a proper manner. So look at that dating. Yeah. So I feel like you're going to connect with this person. It's hard to say where this goes, but it looks very good. Yeah. You're breaking free. See, you're breaking free from this other person. You could fall in love with this person, because this is the energy of, keeping things kind of light. See, I feel like you're lightening the load too, because you're free from this, you see. But I really like this energy, because I feel, being single, you're going to this person's likely in your social circle, but you're going to be friends first. You're going to have that date with them, and you're going to keep it light and form a beautiful friendship. But like I say, this could turn into love here. Really nice. So take those opportunities and invitations here. Somebody is inviting you. It could be friends inviting you to some sort of gathering. Could be anything. And you're going to cross paths. And I do feel you're probably all in the same social circle in some way. So, yeah, this could go to the next level with this other person. I mean, they're stable here. They're somebody who thinks marriage and commitment. They like to have a comfortable home. I feel this is somebody who's probably going to invite you to their house too. Maybe cook for you, things like that. King of Cups often likes to cook. They like a comfortable home. So very nice. This is a family-oriented person too. So take care. I wish you the best, and we'll see you soon.